Hi fire signs, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general weekly message for September 24th until the 30th, 2018. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in the description box. So we're going to start off first for the sign of Leo, okay? And Leo, you first start off with the Nine of Cups. So there's that wish fulfillment, okay? There's something that you're kind of stressed out about in regards to getting that wish fulfillment. You have the Seven of Swords here. You're literally heading towards this wish fulfillment, and you're holding those five swords kind of going back and forth, back and forth. What do I do? Looking over at that Two of Swords, meaning that you have to make some type of decision in order to get your wish fulfillment, okay? There's definite decision to be made because you have the Two of Pentacles here. You're focused looking at this new beginning, that one pentacle there for that new beginning. I feel that you kind of miss somebody is what I'm feeling. Now you could be dealing with an earth sign because this is the Queen of Pentacles here, but I feel is that you're making this decision because you miss somebody. You miss that happiness with someone, okay? I feel that there's definite change that is going to take place because you have the Death card, and that Death card is not only right below that Seven of Swords, which is that mental anguish as to what to do, but it's also with the Eight of Swords. So this is definitely in your head. Swords represent thoughts, okay? And your thoughts are surrounding you. So you're a little stressed out as to which direction to go, okay? I feel that in order to have that change of that mental anguish, to make that decision, I feel in order to get your abundance, okay, you need to communicate, all right? You have the Page of Swords here in order to get your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups right above it. So there's that communication, I feel, is what needs to change. You need to change your mental anguish. You need to come out of that mental anguish and make that decision. That decision is basically saying to go get your wish fulfillment, you have to communicate with that sword, with that communication, okay? Absolutely. To put that hard work into this relationship, into getting this abundance in your life again with the Three of Pentacles here, okay? And I do feel that you're going to put that hard work into this relationship and have that movement. The Empress is known for that movement to me, okay? Everybody has their way, but she's sitting in her cart. I refer to her as the Mrs. of the Chariot, basically, because she's sitting in her cart there for that movement, that you're going to make that decision. There's that Two of Swords, that same energy that you've been stressing out looking back at these Two of Swords, okay? That's that decision. I feel that you're going to make that decision to have that movement, to communicate with this person, I feel, to get your wish fulfillment. Somebody whom I feel that you're missing, okay? That you want this happiness with, and now you're making that decision to have that movement, to put this work in, and to be victorious with the Six of Wands here. To have the Six of Wands, that's that victory in regards to the Empress. That's that movement, being victorious in regards to making that decision, clarifying that Empress with the Two of Swords here, making that decision to have that movement, to put in this work into this relationship and being successful with it. Because your outcome card, there it is, that new beginning, that Ace of Pentacles, that decision that you were looking at, pondering as to make that decision as to what to do in order to get that new start. You're making that decision, and that new beginning of that balance, of that happiness is now coming in, and you're going to be victorious. So that's what I have for Leo, pretty straight to the point. So I hope that helps. I hope that resonates for some of you out there. Okay, and now we're going to work on, let's do Sagittarius. Sagittarius has been having it quite rough lately. So let's do Sagittarius, 357. Okay. So Sagittarius, for your outcome card, you have the Two of Pentacles followed by the Ace of Wands. Okay. There's definitely a decision that you're making, okay, in regards to a new beginning. Yep. All right. You have the Six of Swords, the Emperor, the Empress. That's a couple. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. That's your energy. The Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Moon card, followed by the King of Cups, and clarified by the King of Swords. A lot of people cards here. Okay. So in regards to Sagittarius, I hope you all are well. Sagittarius, I think that you're moving on, okay? Definitely with that sword energy, I really feel because excuse me, you have the King of Cups as well as the King of Swords, clarifying that King of Cups. So in regards to a love situation, I feel that there's movement in regards to communication. That Six of Swords, swords representing not just stress, I feel that you're moving away from, but as well as communication, okay? There's some type of movement, absolutely, because right underneath that Six of Swords, there's the Chariot. There's only 74 cards in the tarot deck, and you have both movement cards right above and below each other. So that is a huge factor here in saying that there's definite movement, okay? In regards to a relationship, because not only do you have the Emperor, but you also have the Empress, okay? So that is a divinely guided couple, okay? Absolutely. I feel for that Emperor, though. He's literally turned looking at the Six of Swords. So the Emperor is not just the father figure of the universe. He's also known as a major arcana. But if you take notice, his eyes are shifted over looking at that Six of Swords. The Emperor is known for controlling, okay? You're taking control over the situation is what I'm feeling, and you're moving forward is what I'm feeling. Absolutely. And you can't wait. This card, and I was drawn to this deck for a reason, I feel it's this card, is because how many people have a fireball in their hand, you know? So there's that determination, there's that fire, there's that drive to move forward, okay? The Empress is known for, to me anyway, everybody has their definition. She's known for that movement. You got fire in your hand to have that movement. And what are you moving towards? The King of Pentacles energy here. Now, you could be dealing with an earth sign as well, okay? But I feel for the overall energy, you're moving forward to get that balance. That king owns it, okay? He owns that balance, all right? Something that you've been seriously waiting for. Look, his Knight of that Knight of Wands, which that Wands is your energy here. That Knight is that slowness. So this is taking quite some time to have that movement, to get that balance. He's literally turned looking over at that King of Pentacles. So definitely waiting for this movement, I feel, in regards to getting that balance, okay? Definite movement towards a new beginning is what I'm feeling here. The Chariot is that movement in regards to a new beginning of that balance, of your happiness, of your love, okay? That you've been deep in your thoughts about, almost manifesting. I'm feeling manifestation here. You don't have the Magician, but I'm really feeling the manifesting here of deep in your thoughts, looking forward to that new beginning of that balance back into your life. You're coming out of that darkness. Absolutely. I was blown away when I saw this. I mean, it was all making sense. You're coming out of that darkness of your life. You know, the Moon card is that darkness. And here for this card, another reason why I was drawn to this deck, there's that arrow. You're heading towards it. Could be around the full moon as well, is what I'm feeling too, which I believe is Monday in the sign of Aries, I believe. So there's that movement that you're heading towards, okay? You're getting out of that dark moment. You're moving forward. And where you moving forward, this all makes sense, to that King of Pentacles, to owning it, to owning that power, to owning that balance back into your life. Something that you have been seriously manifesting for a new, they just said fresh start in regards to that balance back into your life again. I do feel, though, it's definitely in regards to a love situation. Now you have the King of Cups here. The King of Cups is a water sign. It is a people card, so you could be dealing with a water sign. But for the overall energy, the King of Cups kind of has a bad rap about himself. He's very emotional, okay, yes, but he also tends to hold within, okay, exactly how he feels, all right? I feel that you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, being clarified with that King of Swords energy. But for the overall energy, it's time to open up. This truth needs to come out in regards to a relationship, okay? That communication from that King of Swords, regardless if you're dealing with an air sign or not, that's what's going to take place, I feel, with this communication in regards to somebody is holding back exactly how they feel or the situation at hand in regards to a love situation that you want, that you feel dark in, that you want to have this movement literally heading towards that King of Pentacles for your balance. You're deep in your thoughts about, you're definitely moving. There is definite movement, okay, towards this new beginning, okay? You're determined. You're taking control over the situation and saying bye-bye. And you got this ball of fire in your hand, ready to get that balance, ready to be thrown to that moon, to move forward in your life again, okay? After quite some time, okay, of something that has been withheld from you in regards to a love situation, holding within, and this truth is coming out now. And that is going to cause that decision with your outcome card being the Two of Pentacles here. Now, the Two of Pentacles for this card, yet again, another reason why they want me to use this deck. There you are, on your bike, ready to go. And where are you going? for a new beginning, baby. An Ace of Wands here. You got this power. You got this strength. You see how close that fist is? You're like, I got this. That's that same energy I was feeling with this Emperor here. I got this. I've had enough. I'm taking control. I got this new beginning in my life. And look what the direction that she's literally riding towards. You are making that decision to have that movement, absolutely, with the Six of Swords as well as the Chariot right underneath it, to have that passionate new beginning and the strength that you have. You have this for this new beginning and making that choice to move forward in your life to get that balance. So that is what I have for Sagittarius. I hope that this helps. Hang in there, guys. I know you guys have been through a lot lately, and I'm sorry that you have, but it's time. It's time. It's like you got a whole new zest of life. They just showed me the soap bar of zest. That's funny. But yeah, you just got the zest back in your life again to have that new beginning. Take charge. Like, that fist is strong. You have this strength. You have this power to take control and to have that new beginning. You're making that decision. You're moving forward for a new beginning. Absolutely. So, all right. So let's do Aries here. Hang on. I got to write it down. Aries 1107. All right. So Aries, you have the Eight of Pentacles and you have the Star card here. There he is again, the King of Cups. All right. The King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Judgment card, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Emperor, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah. All right. So for Aries, what we have is we start off first with the King of Cups. All right. King of Cups is known for a water sign, okay? Very emotional, but he's also known, like I just explained to Sagittarius here, is that he holds within, okay, the emotions and doesn't, not so much speak the truth, but he holds in his emotions, okay, about a love situation in regards to getting that wish fulfillment in regards to love. Somebody is holding back how they truly feel, okay, is what I'm feeling here, okay? And it could be you, it could be the person whom you're dealing with as well, all right? So you're analyzing your life. You're taking that one pentacle down out of three, and you're analyzing for this new beginning, but you're entrapped in your thoughts right now, okay, with that Eight of Swords energy. Swords represents your thoughts, and you're just surrounded by your stress here, because what you want is to offer this cup of love to someone in order to get that wish fulfillment, okay? It's time to speak this truth. I feel you're analyzing your life. You're trapped in your mind. But the thing is that you have the Emperor right next to that Page of Cups. So it's kind of like the Emperor is known as the father figure of the universe, a very spiritual card as well. For this deck, and I was drawn to this deck, okay, for you guys, you see that little wand, it's kind of like Spirit, the father figure of the universe, is granting you, go for it. Go for what you want. Go for what you desire. Go for your wish fulfillment. Open up, express. That page is in regards to that message, that communication. Go for it, they're saying, okay? In order to offer that cup of love, so that way you can have that fiery, passionate new beginning with that Ace of Wands, okay? And that's what I feel. I feel that somebody is making that decision, which is also divinely guided. You have the Emperor here, very spiritual, as well as the Judgment card. Could have been any kind of twos, which is that decision to be made. No, especially with the Emperor here, very spiritual. There's Spirit is basically nudging you while you're deciding, or whoever that you're dealing with is deciding to communicate. Literally turned. That Page of Swords is turned, looking at that Judgment card as to say, do I take that leap of faith? Do I communicate? Do I speak this truth? Do I open up and express how I feel, okay? And I feel that Spirit is definitely stepping in and making that decision, okay, for that movement, all right? The Eight of Wands, there's that incoming of that message, of that movement in regards to getting that wish fulfillment. Bottom line is this. Somebody out there has been holding within, trying to figure out which way do they want to go, analyzing the situation, a little trapped in their head, and Spirit's basically saying, yes, there is a decision. Yes, we are granting you that for you to step up and to offer this cup of love, to have this conversation. We are granting you this divinely guided information, this relationship, to decide and have that movement in regards to putting in that work, okay? You have the Eight of Pentacles for your outcome card. That's known for putting in that hard work, I feel, in regards to your wish fulfillment here. To have that conversation with these two, even though it's a mouse, having this new beginning of that balance back into this relationship and discussing things in order to get your star, your wish. And that's what I have for Aries. So that is all for fire signs. I hope that this helps. Please subscribe to my channel as well as click that little bell on the side to get updated information. I do weeklies as well as dailies. You guys all have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.